Hey everybody, and welcome back. I have another video for you. This is some book recommendations on a theme I'm not really sure what to call. Animals eating animals, herbivores versus carnivores, or vegetables getting mean, food for thought. Food for thought. They all make you think. The first book is right here. Can you see it? No. I have it in electronic book format, so it's on my phone, which is right there, and I can't show you. So I will be putting in some pictures of it. It's called Carnivores, and it's by Aaron Reynolds. It's about a lion and a timber wolf and a shark who are all meat eaters. And the meat eaters are feeling really bad by the cruelty that they're receiving from the plant eaters. And the plant eaters are making them feel bad. And so they join a group and they try different ways to fit in, and it just doesn't quite work. They invite the great horned owl, who is a meat eater too, to their club, and like, okay, what can we do to help? And he has some great advice, and he was also pretty tasty. So it ends up that, you know, everyone should be happy with how they are, and the meat eaters should be happy that they're meat eaters, and the plant eaters should be happy that they're plant eaters, and that's just the way life is. It's a great book, great illustrations. So check it out. The next one that I do have in person, called Creepy Carrots. It's been around for a long time. This is also by Aaron Reynolds. I guess I have a theme here. I could have just done Aaron Reynolds books, except for I have another book that's not Aaron Reynolds. Anyway, Creepy Carrots has been around for a long time. It is about a rabbit. This is Jasper, who loves carrots. And Crackle is a Kraken hopper. He loves the carrots, particularly in Kraken hopper field. They're the biggest, they're the juiciest, they're the tenderest. You know, they're just the best carrots ever. And the carrots don't really like the fact that the rabbit keeps eating him. So they start to follow him around. And they do look pretty creepy. And no one believes him. His parents don't believe him. And he's like, oh no, I don't know what to do. He gets this great idea. Let me get over here. See, they're following him around. The illustrations in this are just fantastic. He's fencing in the carrots. And he's like, ha ha ha, you know. And he gets this great big wall. And he's like, yeah, now the carrots are never going to get me. I'm safe. And the carrots are like, they're looking, peeking. Yeah, he's never gonna get in here and eat us again. Yay. So it's a nice twist ending. It's pretty funny. What is the book? Fleming. It might be Candace Fleming. Tippy. Oh, shoot. It's about these rabbits that Mr. McFeely's farm. He plants a garden and he tends to it, and the rabbits keep getting there and eating it. And oh my goodness, why that title blanking on me right now. I love that book. Anyway, it reminded me of this too, because he ends up building this huge, humongous fortress around his garden. And when he goes in to pick the vegetables, the rabbits hide in his basket, so they get in there and they all eat together. But anyway, I love Creepy Carrots and the ending and how the carrots were very clever. The next book I have, another one about eating. See, food for thought. Wolves by Emily Gravett. Or Gravett. I'm not sure. I need to hear her name said out loud. Wolves is hilarious. There's this rabbit who's reading a book about wolves and learns all this thing. Look at, they're in the library. Rabbit went to the library. He chose a book about wolves. And it has, look at the nice old due date paper there. It has some great illustrations in it and great details about wolves and what they look like. They can survive almost anywhere, from the Arctic Circle to the outskirts of towns and villages. This one is great. In some areas, wolves had retreated to places where fewer people live, such as forest and woodland. Look at that wolf. Isn't that fantastic? I think her illustrations are just awesome. Anyway, there's wolves, and as you can see, there's also wolves following the rabbit. They have sharp claws, bushy tails. They have fleas and ticks. And you can see the wolf is right there. In the end, it said, wolves eat mainly meat. They hunt large prey such as deer, bison, and moose. They also enjoy smaller mammals like beavers, voles, and rabbits. That's okay. It doesn't end here. The author would like to point out that no rabbits were eaten during the making of this book. It is a work of fiction. And so, for more sensitive readers, here is an alternative ending. Luckily, this wolf was a vegetarian, so they shared a jam sandwich, became the best of friends, and lived happily ever after. Isn't that sweet? So you do get a good ending. Those are the book recommendations. If you're going to share these books together, either in a story time or at home with your own kids, I recommend, especially at home, Zootopia. This also, if you haven't seen this movie yet, it's a very cute movie. It also deals with the topics of carnivores and herbivores and how different creatures eat different things, but yet we can still all get along. A great theme there. Check them out from your local library. If you have any other suggestions, be sure to put them in the comments below. I think there's probably like only 5 of you actually viewing any of my videos at any given time. But if any of you 5 would like to suggest something, please do. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.